Good evening. Welcome to KSR Fans Play Star Trek Online. I am your host, Randolph Vance. We are about to get started here. I'm going to make sure that everything is up and running here. There we go. And we are going to go ahead and get signed in. What do we have in store for you today? We shall see. So, we have to do... No, no. Stop. Stop. Hold up. No. Phew. Sorry about that. I totally forgot. I had to mute my control board for that. Anyway, no, you don't need a fleet invite. You do. You can't get a fleet invite. Sorry about that. I had to kind of cue down my background monitor. And we had some items. Oh. Oh, this is a bargain. This disruptor beam array I picked up at a bargain, and I turned around and sharked it for 3 times the amount. So that was a huge turnaround. Oh, and someone took $249,995 for a Tetrion beam array. Yes, that's some nice sharkins on the exchange today. What are we up to? Okay, so we are up to 247,174 dilithium. We have to do phaser damage ground, Tetrion damage space, plasma damage ground. Okay. Tetrion damage space. Well, we're going to have to swap one little thing out on the KSR Vance for this. Omnidirectional polaron. No. There we go. Plasma damage ground. Here, you know what? Let me get started on a little Wilfred Brimley Jr. going. Needed that. Okay. So, Tetrion damage space. So we could do any mission, really, and get Tetrion damage space, but we might as well do the Kobayashi Maru event. That should do it. That is women. What kind of costuming is that? Don't want to know. Kind of looks like someone's version of Vercingetorix. You can tell me who Vercingetorix is in the comments. Kudos points to you.
Welcome to the Gamma Hydra Training Facility. Today, you'll be running through a modified version of a legendary Starfleet training scenario, the Kobayashi Maru. In this exercise, you must protect the Kobayashi Maru as long as possible.
Understood.
Warning, ship is under attack.
This is the Kobayashi Maru. 19 crews out of all Tier 6. We have struck a gravitic mine and have lost all power. Our highest penetrated and we use the same many casualties.
We are playing for 11,000 dilithium.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Get rid of those bow and arrow warheads. Okay.
Heads up! Another wave is coming your way. Warning, ship is under attack.
There you go. Angry Bolt. I should also really get in my Discord. Damn it, something else I forgot to do. Oh well. I was in such a rush to get ready before 10, and then I had to go shop at the Dollar. At the General du Dollar.
Target's shields have failed.
You ain't getting away that easy. Ha! Got it. It's an assimilated ship
Get
now.
ready for another wave.
No?
Warning,
Oh,
ship is
Jemadar.
under attack.
Now it's getting fun.
Target's shields have failed.
Right.
The Kobayashi Maru's health is at 50%.
Yeah. It's gonna happen, I know.
The Kobayashi Maru's health is at 10%.
Technically, we've lost. But the game's gonna be generous and let us go 6 rounds. But basically, we've already lost. But if we can at least survive without getting blown up, I will take that as a win. Okay.
Target's shields have failed. Get ready for another wave.
Ooh.
Warning, ship is under attack.
No, you don't.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed. Heads up! Another wave is coming your way. The The volatile core breacher fix is active.
4 shields failing.
Alright, Jemadar battleship.
Shields have failed.
Let's see you take a hangry V'ger bolt. What you gonna do with that? No, you don't.
Hull integrity below 75%. Right shields failing.
Ow! Well, at least I kept the torpedo from hitting the Kobayashi Maru.
Warning, ship is under attack. Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
It's not over yet. Enemy assault incoming. Survive the onslaught.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Tholians. I knew it would be Tholians. Alright.
Failed. Target's shields have failed. Four shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Right shields failing.
It's not over yet. The next wave is coming.
Well, I survived the onslaught. 11,480 to lithium. So, plasma damage ground, phaser damage ground. That's easy. I can get that done in a bug hunt. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Need to swap out plasma damage and phaser damage. Okay, so we're ready for both. Now, bug hunt, just start, please. Should also go ahead and get in the shuttlecraft bay. Hey, Black Hydra, sorry about that. Hey, Black Hydra, how you doing? Let me turn you down here for a moment. Let me try something here. Set you down to 80. Okay, how's it going?
Yeah, another day, another 50 cents.
I hear you, man. Yeah, same thing with me.
And of course, that's before taxes, but you know.
Oh, yeah. There's a saying, the day will come when the minimum wage will be $80 an hour, but by that point, Coca-Cola will already be $40 a can.
Mm, yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah. Remember a scene in The Running Man where Marissa Tomei is like trying to put in $6 worth of quarters just to get a Coke?
Oh, jeez. No, I haven't seen that.
Irony, we use debit cards now.
I know, right?
Yeah, we use debit cards which are much more trackable.
Yeah. Man.
Mm,
Oh, I did give some misinformation yesterday. I said that show was called High School of the Dead.
yeah.
That's a different show.
Hmm.
That's your basic zombie flick. You know, it's a
Right.
good one. It's a good one though. But the one I was talking about is called Corpse Party.
Okay. Corpse Party. I'm gonna check that out. So let me bring up my other Corpse Party. Corpse Party on Steam is a survival horror adventure and doujin soft video game series originally created by Makoto Kidoin and developed by Team Griskus.
Yeah, it's a show and it's a video game.
Oh my!
Give me one. Give me one sec. Well, it was originally a video game, but it switched over to a show later on. And let me just let me your YouTube just so you can see somewhat what it's like.
Mm-hmm. Oh, time to do some promoting. Wait a minute. Roster. Promote. Oh. Welcome to Pariah 3.
Welcome to Pariah 3. I'm
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
I'll be your collisions expert on this trip.
Okay, there we go. Let's roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of some ages.
Oh, I actually zoomed out a little bit here. I'm gonna have some fun in the team.
Alrighty.
Well, no, actually, I don't have time. I have only 15 seconds. Otherwise, I was gonna type, "Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure disintegration. Take a."
Do you have your YouTube up on your laptop or on your desktop?
I have YouTube up on my laptop.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I just linked you just all the death scenes, so on the YouTube. I mean, once you watch it, you'll be like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great Halloween flick, but you'll definitely have nightmares after watching it.
Oh shit! I had a nightmare the other night that NBC had gone full penetration.
What, they haven't yet? No, I was talking to a friend of mine not too long ago, and you know, and I said to him that one of my family members came up to me and we were talking and we were like, it feels like Trump is turning the world fascist. And
Fire in the
my
hole!
friend, I told that to my friend and he said, well,
Obstacle
the
clear!
U.S. was already fascist. He's just making it more pronounced.
Well, he's also making it more desirable because you know what? Antifa is not exactly helping their own case.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole point of being anti-fascist is to promote peace, not to burn buildings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, he's good with the neo Nazis and everything else. All these other people. And I'm just like, okay. I know we're not supposed to get into a
Oh, I
debate
I don't care.
like that,
Oh,
but
we could save the real debate for tomorrow, but I'm of the opinion that the whole political system is very rigged. It is like watching WWE wrestling, and it also, if you see it
Fire in the
backstage,
hole!
it's exactly like WWE wrestling backstage.
Clear to proceed.
WWE is already fake.
Hmm.
It's all they fake the whole thing. I learned that a long
Oh, it's scripted.
time.
Yeah, and so is
Yeah.
politics. Politics is very much scripted as well. There's it if you if you could see backstage like I have,
Mhm.
you'd understand how, rigged the game is. Kentucky is very much a solid Republican state for Mitch McConnell, and it's, unless the Democrats, pick a really good candidate, which they won't, then yeah, it's likely Mitch McConnell's going to get 6 more years.
Yeah.
And he'll be one of the longest serving senators in the history of the United States. Oh, there's something back here.
I've talked to a lot of people, and a lot of people are for Trump and everything else. And I'm not a big fan of the guy.
Ooh, integrated targeting armor and a medium hypo. Why did they leave these goodies behind? That's good stuff. That's at least
And
20.
of course, everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Well, in 2016, I knew that Hillary was going to lose, and I was voting in Kentucky anyway. So there was really no point for me to vote for Hillary because she was going to lose anyway in Kentucky. So why cast my vote for someone who's going to lose? And at the same time, I did not vote for Trump. I did not even vote for any of the third party candidates. I just left it an intentional undervote.
Oh, so you voted for Mickey Mouse?
No,
Gotcha.
no, I didn't vote for Mickey Mouse. Didn't vote right in either. I just left it as a complete blank. So, I mean,
Uh,
the process is called undervoting. I'm entitled to do that because I did not feel that any of the candidates represented my beliefs or views.
yeah.
And that's probably what I'll do again this year. Is I'll just say, look, I am sick and tired of Republicans and Democrats playing this game every 8 years on the people. It's not fair. It's not fair to the economy. It's not fair to workers. Workers deserve better.
Yeah.
I got an idea. Oh no.
Well,
Oh, we.
let's switch gears up. Classic cartoons.
Okay, go ahead.
Danger Duck.
Danger Duck. Sounds familiar. I think I should. I'm. You're not talking about Darkwing Duck, are you?
Well, there was Darkwing Duck and there was a Danger Duck also.
Mm-hmm. I know there was Danger Mouse. I remember Danger Mouse.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
That's a great show also.
Mm-hmm. That's one that they should be, they should remake is Danger Mouse.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well,
That's how about the original it's well, there was a bunch of good cartoons, classic cartoons.
Oh, and live action shows too, like Land of the Lost, the original from the 70s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then the 90s remake isn't bad either. You have to kind of appreciate it for what it is. And I'm glad that Nickelodeon picked it up after it got canceled on ABC. Ow, there, get out of there, get out of there, get out, out. There we go. Well, we have bugged Bug Hunt, so we are stuck with no enemies to kill.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
I know, this is
That's
pain.
when you just jump. That's when you just jump out and reload the whole boat
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. I'm just going to run back and forth with the frosty boots on.
Right. I love them frosty boots.
Oh, yeah,
Where you slip and slide all over the place.
yeah, it makes running through the Voth ground in the Dyson sphere a lot more easy. Oh, I just figured out. I know what I'm going to do. Wait a minute. Should I do the Nesty plunge?
Do it.
Hey, Lieutenant Vanderveer. Time to do the Nesty plunge. Oh, it won't let me. Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
Alright. There's a way to do this. I know that. Okay.
Use the false loop.
Mm, no.
Invisible wall for the lost.
I hate that. That is just such a cheese.
Invisible wall.
And there's no way further. It's like I have Bug Hunt all to myself now. Wait a minute.
Well, apparently that guy's following you.
Yeah. Well, no, that's Lieutenant Vanderveer.
Right.
Yeah. Well, are you going to set the charge or what? Come on. No. Let me see if my Nomad probes can ferret it out. Is there any? No. Dan, you run about? You ain't gonna find nothing, I don't think. Nope. Oh, he's scanning, he's scanning. You see him?
Yeah, I'm watching.
There he goes. He didn't find nothing. Well, it is bugged. Now, it should... Oh, it'll let me... Here, I got a better idea. Infected the conduit. Oh, that's right. I gotta be out of this then. Okay,
Yeah.
so... Abort. Yes. Is it gonna give me a lever penalty? I don't think so.
Probably.
No, if you're like the last one or second to last, it doesn't give you the lever penalty. Son of a bitch. It gave me the lever penalty. Okay. Change of plan. Beam up to the ship. Beta quadrant.
Well, I mean, you are playing Bug Hunt, so it should be buggy.
It is. Yeah, that's that's
Terrible fun.
yeah, that's not an uncommon occurrence, unfortunately. Um, okay. I know of a shortcut to get to Nukara. Here's what I'm gonna do. You go to do not Beta Quadrant Donatu sector. Come on, wait a minute. Beta Quadrant Donatu transport. Okay, it doesn't want to transport me. Alright.
You're just having all sorts of bad luck over
I
there,
know.
aren't you?
Wait, okay, so it'll let me go to Risa. Which, are they doing the summer event?
Honestly, I have no idea.
One way to find out. I bet you there's people here waiting.
I mean, I still got some summer event tokens from God knows how long ago.
Oh, I save all mine. Beam to Summer Resort. Hmm.
Did you pick up the surfboard?
Oh yeah, I got the surfboard.
Nice.
And I got the jetpack. Oh my. Oh my. That
Okay, Decay.
Hmm.
Oh my.
See the way those legs come up and make an ass of themselves? Demonetized. Oh.
I think we're done Fubart already.
I think we have succeeded in getting demonetized long before that. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh my, this place is like Karen Central. What is this,
She got
real?
the Karen haircut.
Yeah, Real Housewives of Risa? Oh, here's a Davo table. And I know there's bank services over here. So, yeah, here we go. Oh, hi. You seem kind of confused, lady. Is it because you need help using the bank? Yeah, I can show you. Okay. See, you push these buttons and it opens up your bank, lady. See? See, I think she's got it. Yeah. She's definitely picking up on that. See? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is she picking up what you're putting down?
I think so, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's definitely got it. Okay. Wait a
Did
minute.
you ever
That's a person.
order
Wait a minute.
vultures?
That's actually a. Wait a minute. That's a person. I thought that was brilliant. Yes. Brilliant tactical maneuver there. Where were you? Where's my wingman?
Did you ever get one of the Ryzen vultures?
No, no. You mean the little macaws?
Yeah.
No, not yet. See, I got my floater. I got my surfboard. Might as well keep these things out.
You might as well, while you're at Ryzen, you might as well change your outfit to something beachwear.
I had to borrow the beachwear slot so that I could have Wonka loaded.
Ah.
Yeah, so okay.
So Wonka's an off-duty outfit. Gotcha.
Exactly. Yeah. Hey, there's a Gorn. An NPC Gorn. He just jumped into a door and then he just disappeared. That was weird.
He said, "Forget this. I'm Gorn."
Yeah. I'm going out of here. Okay. So I
Dad
am gonna
jokes.
swap out the triolic. Swap out that. And
The heck was that little jump?
there we go. It's been a while since I've flown. I got better than a great glass elevator. Okay, so that was last year's design, I remember.
All right.
Or I think it is this. It's kind of like a blend of last year and this year's design, you know? Because it looks somewhat different from last year's. Last year's didn't have the bottom fins on it, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that must be the new event ship. Whoop. Splat.
Oh, but that high school good parts on there. Basically, these girls are trying to run the zombies. You know, they're best friends. They're holding hands coming down the stairs. She's holding on to her hand. She's like, "Help me, pull me up!" And then the one girl who's just standing there start kicking her in the face, like, and then you know, a chandelier or something falls right on top of her head, and she gets munched by some zombies too. It's like karma's a bitch.
Have you seen Brightburn?
It sounds familiar, but I don't know.
It's the Superman origin story, but it's a horror movie because the kid turns into a psychopath with, godlike powers.
Ah,
And basically, he's like, it's implied that, he's like a prisoner or something like that on a prison ship that, somehow escaped.
ah.
Yeah.
Kid going psychopath. That kind of sounds like the thing to Mega Man 2.
Yeah.
Mega Mind or whatever. If you ever saw that show.
No, I didn't. Huh. Well, one daily left to do. I'm going to beam up to the ship from here, from midair. Whee!
Too bad you can't beam down in midair too.
I know.
You never see anyone do that on an episode of Star Trek. It's
Uh,
like just beam me right up here. I got my jetpack on.
didn't they imply that in the JJ Trek movie when Kirk and Sulu went like parasailing or something like that?
I thought they jumped off the ship or something
Yeah.
and did their skydive thing.
Okay, let's see. Now, transport's still got a cooldown, but I can depart the system. And
Say nobody likes us. Nobody's watching.
even I'm not. I'm. Oh, we got 2 whole watchers. I
Hey, it's just me and you.
know.
That's what I'm saying. One person jumped in for a split second and then was like, nope, I'm out.
You know what's weird? If I go on Google and I search KSR fans in quotes, my videos are coming up on Russian websites.
Well, at least you know they're not taking it slow.
I know, and it's weird because you're also getting clips from KSR, the Kentucky Sports Radio, and then this other show KSR, which is around the world in Pakistan, I think. Totally different from, but it must be somehow like connected to that kind of tag.
Yeah.
So it's like, I've somehow spoofed some algorithm and now I show up in like Russian websites, which is actually kind of cool. It's building up my audience.
Well, if it's building up your audience, more people should be watching.
They probably don't understand a word that we're saying.
I know a few Russians that understand English.
Mm-hmm. And I suppose the Google Translate would, pick up in the closed captions for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that works. All right, so we're on
I mean,
approach to New Cara. Now in Bereth County.
Next, we're going to play another Fallout game with Nuka-Cola. I've been playing this one game called World of Warships.
Mm-hmm.
It's real good. If you like turn of the century warships and strategic battles and everything else, it's a good game.
My friend Sam would probably get into a game like that. So send a link to that and oh. We thud. Okay, so
I mean, you get the control battleships, cruisers, destroyers, all the real famous ones: the Yamato, the Tirpitz, the Bismarck.
mm-hmm.
The one paper American ship that never got built, but the secondary armament is on the one aircraft carrier Midway. And that would be the mighty Montana.
My dad served on a destroyer escort, the DE Long. DE 684.
Oh, nice.
Basically, they were kind of like, go in, zip, shoot out, shoot up everything, zip out kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's the basic role of the destroyer.
Yeah.
Get in, shoot things, and get out.
Oh, the destroyer escorts are like, kind of like what DS9's Defiant would be to the Enterprise D. You know what I mean?
I was thinking more like the Maquis ships.
Yeah.
The Maquis ships would be more like the destroyer class.
Here I can take the Nesty plunge.
Leroy Jenkins.
That's right. Oh, I'm filthy. You know what? I need to take a shower. Ah,
That sounds like a personal problem.
yeah. I'm sitting right here under this waterfall, and
Well, if you're under the waterfall, then you should be good right there. You're taking a shower.
yeah. It stripped me to the bone. It wasn't water, it was acid. Hydrofluoric acid. Why didn't somebody tell me it burned this bad?
I was messing with a couple of friends of mine, and they were talking about eating something, and my mom actually came up with this little saying. She said, "It smells like fish, tastes like chicken. Hold your nose and keep on licking."
Oh my goodness, that should get us demonetized.
Hey, we didn't say what it was.
Yeah. Although, if we're gonna go this route, we might as well go all the way. So,
Oh, geez, you want to go all the way?
yeah. All right. You know what the secret? How do you have sex with a fat chick?
Roll around in
Flour and look for the wet.
flour and see. Look,
Look for the wet spot.
hurt, yeah. Oh, man.
Now we have a saying in Texas.
No, and another one is, how do you have sex with a fat girl?
Hmm.
Slap her thighs and ride the wave in.
All right. All right.
No, half left.
Changing subject here. How do you have a seance for Chris Farley?
That's a good one. I don't know.
You get a big bucket of chicken wings and you say out loud, "Man, this sure is some good weed."
Drunk taste this chicken. I'm too drunk for this chicken.
I think it is safe harbor, and I'm definitely I mark all my videos anyway, not for kids, so fuck it, you know. What what does a girl from Eastern Kentucky say after having sex?
What?
Get off me, Daddy! You're squishing my cigarettes.
Wait, I thought it was. Billy Joe, you get your butt in here. Your sister's looking for you. That's my wife. I know.
I suppose YouTube will let me tell jokes as long as they're making fun of white inbreds.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
They let it get away on national television.
Well, I really am baffled by all this talk about white privilege when, Caucasians aren't really white, they're pink. Albinos are white people. They don't,
True.
they don't exactly have privilege except, first in line at the concession stand at the circus, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but,
Well, I mean, here's a great line. I was watching Air Force Crowd '95.
Mm-hmm.
He. Have you ever seen him? He plays what is it? Flight Simulator 19 or something like that.
Okay.
Flight Simulator 10.
Yeah.
He's sitting there, he's joking with the guys and everything, and they're saying, you know, how many souls you got on board? He's like, oh well, we got 100 and some odd souls, and 4 gingers. So, so they're soulless, but you know, when they're sitting there, they're joking around. He's like, oh, we got a bomb in the terminal. They're role playing and everything. He's like, so should I start disembarking? The guys in the tower's like, well, let the soul gingers go out first, and you know, as meat shields. I'm like, come on, that's terrible. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. You'll get a kick out of this.
Let's swap out weapons again. Hmm. Let's see if I get transdimensional tactics going here while I'm down here on Nukara. Oh wait a minute, that's right. I still have the timeout. Yeah, I'm still under the timeout, so none of those are gonna work. Damn it. All right, fuck it.
Here, I'm gonna mute you for a second. That way I can play this.
Okay.
San Francisco Tower, good afternoon. American 1337, London, Phoenix. Negative birthday, Pablo 20.
Actually, you know what? Can you send me the link in the YouTube, and I'll play it on my end because it's kind of coming up broken on my end.
You know, man, it's not great to stay on the jobs. So, you know, there shouldn't be any planes. You may hit one, but, you know, it's, Sir, I'm kind of just contact frequency, and he just told me that for me that this is his first day on the job. That's actually quite concerning. I'm just looking at some IFR clearance as filed, please. Thank you. You know, man, what's the worst that can happen? We could pull the taxpayers. That is the worst that can happen. Whoever is assaulting their mouths, if you could please stop doing that. No, he's trying to get your IFR clearance. Okay, for you. Roger that. Thank you. We're awaiting IFR clearance. Yeah. So it's okay, I heard a sequence of noises there, but I didn't hear any words or anything resembling an IFR clearance. We're awaiting. Give me a second. I just need to figure out this is here. What's happening, guys? So I'm just gonna say a bunch of numbers, and you can put that in, and I may be correct. So 18932 Charlie 5 Echo 9.7 Zulu. Okay, roger that. There is absolutely nothing that we can decipher from that would make any type of so it was meaningless. If we could have the air traffic controller on this active frequency, and whoever that was contacting us, if you could please anything like that again, we would appreciate American 1337. Let me pull this up. I'm sorry. Where are you right now? Sir, we're in San Francisco. I'm assuming you know that, as you should be the air traffic controllers. Yeah. much. Are you saying you're an on-duty air traffic controller that you're intoxicated at this point? Watch your fucking mouth, sir. This is a live frequency. We have many aircraft that are going to be contacting you. We're trying to keep it realistic here. I'm just requesting IFR to Phoenix so we can carry on our flight plan. If we could please get this IFR clearance and get off this frequency as soon as possible. American 13. Bye. What are you trying to get? IFR clearance. Yes. No, we're going to lose lunch. It's Phoenix. So maybe the fifth time. And what's the flight number? That's American 1337. Okay, so American 1337 cleared to Phoenix as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 3,000, expect 7,000. 10 minutes after departure, frequency 124.65, 12713. 3,000 initially, 7,010 minutes after departure, 124.65, squawk 2713 for American 1337 to Phoenix. Thank you very much. And we do have Echo pushing you back. Gate Bravo 13 will contact for taxi. That's your flight. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, I'm not no mom. I'm not going to be diffused. I just finally received my work clearance. And San Francisco Tower, American 1337. We push back. You are ready for taxi information. Right. Let me find out for you. Who ran over bomb us? Okay, did it say something? Let's see. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I am not worrying about it because I'll park this plane right back at the gate if there's any type of bomb threat at the airport. Absolutely not. It's only. Okay, there's a bomb in the terminal, which we just loaded a full load of passengers from. If we need to, we will park this plane right back at the gate. Guys, what the fuck happened? You should be issuing me a taxi clearance if there's any type of bomb threat at the airport. Well, you see, that doesn't go out. So don't worry about it. I didn't say that again. That was an incomplete sentence. There are, you know what? We're about to request a cancellation of our flight plan. Yeah. Vehicle that is confirmed. American 1337, we are parked back at the gate now. Thank you for our eye for cancellation. But in the meantime, I will be filing a formal complaint against this air traffic control facility for the level of unprofessionalism that has been demonstrated today. Thanks, man. I don't know why you were thanking me. I said I am filing a report. That would be a threat. I will be adding that to the safety report. Momentarily. The dog will also be included in said report. Okay, that was a little bit excessive. We will withdraw that from the report. Okay, thanks. But at least get a muzzle. I mean, come on, man, that was ridiculous. I'm dog sitting. Cool story. Okay, American 1337, we just like your final request to shut down our engines, and we will be disembarking our passengers from this aircraft. Granted. Request. Roger that. Thank you.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn. That's choice. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
That was good. That really was funny. And then he's like, "Thank you." I don't know why you're thanking me. I'm adding this to the report. Oh, I had, I can't say it. Damn it. God
Yes,
damn.
you can.
No, I can't.
We're already demonetized.
Oh, no. I could tell dirty jokes all day long, but I just can't tell what happened at work. So.
Gotcha.
Needless to say, a customer was rude, snotty towards me at the end of the call. And I'm like, God damn it.
Did you do a malicious compliance on them?
No, she just said, "Thanks, you're an asshole," and hung up on me at the end of the call.
That's when you look at them and say, "Well, thanks for the compliment." I try my best.
Oh, no. She didn't even give me the word edgewise. As soon as she said asshole, it's like, click. I'm like, God damn it, you know? I mean, I'm normally Jekyll at work, but, you know, bitch was rattling Hyde's cage, you know what I mean? Anyway.
Yeah, that's
It just,
a little snippet of Air Force Proud. He's hilarious.
come on. Stuck in a little forest of trees. Tell you, there's one game that I wish I had 360 for, or there was some kind of emulator for it.
Which game is that?
Sneak King, the little advertainment video game that Burger King put out. Did you ever play Sneak King?
Never even heard of it.
You never heard of Sneak King? Okay,
No.
Sneak King was where you play as the creepy Burger King, and you have to kind of sneak around, and you're just kind of doing this kind of weird little mouse-like walk. You're just tiptoeing around, and then you present people in this town with like burgers. So you gotta catch them right before their hunger, you know, gets them to unconsciousness. Basically, it's a weird version of The Sims, but you're delivering burgers as the Burger King, and you got to deliver them with like extra flourish.
Interesting.
Yeah,
You know, McDonald's should take that up and do, instead of the Sneak King, the ham.
I think McDonald's did do some NES games. Just a moment, I got an idea, you know.
So you're stealing the Burger King's burgers. I got done watching this one show. Oh my god, it'll definitely bring you to man tears. That's all it brings, and you're just like, dude, how could you do that?
I was sure there was like an old NES game for McDonald's. I know there was one for 7 Up, you know, Catch the Spot.
You keep breaking up. What you say?
There used to be a NES game for the 7 Up spot. Tell you what, I'm starting to get audio issues, and I'm also starting to get some weird kind of gas. I may have to kind of cut this episode here in a little bit. Give me a moment. Okay, Fleet Bank is still full up as fuck. Okay. Deposit to my regular bank. Rotamba stew. Synthale.
I never keep any food on me.
I save all my food. If you saw my bank, that's where I store all the food that I pick up off of Nimbus. I consider Nimbus to be one gigantic Albertsons. Of course, you don't have Albertsons, so.
Yeah, I never keep any of the food. You don't really get any buffs off of it.
I keep it, I don't use it, but here's what I do. I will, if I get like 20 of a stack of something, then I can donate it to the fleet bank. And it's of use at least there. So I'm at least, keeping the fleet bank going through donations.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the food is good if you're trying to breed certain kind of tribbles.
Yeah. Although I haven't really gotten into tribble breeding, so as soon as I pick up a tribble, I get rid of it as soon as possible because like no, you ain't eating through my shit. Fuck you.
Tribbles are evil.
Oh God, yes. Oh my God, yes. All right, so I am going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I'd say, yeah, we got all our dailies done. So yeah, this was Saturday, 10 p.m. This is a success. I am going to throw up my blue alert here. And thank you, as always, to Black Hydra Gaming. And we are going to plan out tomorrow's episode. I don't know, what should we do tomorrow's Sunday roundtable, and I want to get more people into the Discord room, and ultimately I'd like to get JF Garapi into this Discord room so that like, hey, come in here and chat, about political stuff, and I'll just kind of play the game half-assed while you're chatting kind of thing. So, but yeah, we'll pick up some stories for tomorrow. Um, this week in rioting with George Snuffleupagus.
Are we gonna have Big Bird in here too?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that, but anyway, thank you all for watching KSR Fans Play Star Trek Online. I have been your host, Randolph Vance. We will see you tomorrow afternoon at around noon Eastern. So, see you then. Have a good night.